Let's take a moment to check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game.
Man, oh man, Kevin, you talk about two deep, talented, imposing teams going face-to-face. Wow.
Yeah, this game should be a battle of titans.
That's right, and I think the keys to this game will be simple. I mean, share the ball. Be unselfish because each team has tons of weapons, plenty of guys who can score. Communicate. Make sure you're talking on offense and defense because you're not quite as familiar with each other. And then always, when you get between the lines, give it everything you got.
Let it all hang out.
Let it all roll.
And here is Johnson. Off the pick. Scores the opening field goal.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
To the wing. Comes up empty from the wing.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
Worthy. Bird gets the board inside. And here is Thomas. To Irving. Can't make the open shot.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
And here is Johnson. Six seconds to shoot. Johnson down low. Thomas is on him. Here's Elijah. No good on the baseline J.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Here's Bird. Nets it from the wing.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
The handoff to Magic. Drexler from 11 feet away. It counts, and the foul.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Both teams changing it up. Good for the three-point play. And here is Thomas. 2:54 left in the first. Lobs it up. It's tipped. It's blocked. Good deed by Sigma. To Malone. Johnson. No luck on the running jump shot. And here is Thomas. Here's Irving. Off from three-point land. Here's Drexler. It's in for three. 6 points for him.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Right wing. Drexler. Oh! 2 hands for safety.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Both teams making some changes. To Moncrief. Dumps it off. Moncrief to end the run. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop by Blackman. To Worthy. The dump off to Sigma. Connects from in close.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
And here is Thomas. On the corner, here's Moncrief. No luck on the three-point attempt. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. To Blackman from 17 feet out. Stifles the shot. Here's Moncrief. Malone. Worthy snatches it inside. The 80s West on a roll, looking to extend their run. Here's Blackman. Off the mark from three. And here is Thomas. Here's Moncrief. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
The 80s West got out to a good start.
They're playing lockdown D, Kevin. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more.
We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 12-2. All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Cheryl Miller.
Well, I had a moment to speak with the head coach of the 80s East All-Stars. When I asked him about what he was focused on coming into this game, he said rebounding. He feels if they can control the boards and limit second chances, they'll be able to position themselves for a win. Someone's got to do the dirty work.
Rebounding, not necessarily a glamorous job, but definitely a crucial part of winning ball games. And here is Johnson. Johnson from short range. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Johnson shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. To the elbow. Here's Irving. Off target with the free throw line J. Lofts it up.
When you play together and get a feel for each other's tendencies, you start to make plays just like that.
Trailing by 13. Here's Irving.
Whoa! Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
And here is Johnson. He's got 5.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
The 80s West will take their first timeout.
My skin's bleeding, in your crystal's sleeping. I'm cheating, understand and forgive. One gave hand, others believe and achieve. Know your classification, trust is also my position. Plus it's not enough production. Bounced and Georgia.
Some adjustments for both teams. And here is Johnson. To the left wing. Blackman tipped. Here's Ewing. Too much mustard on that one.
No defense there to bother the shot, and he still misfired. His coach does not look happy.
Here's English. A missed three.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look, just didn't convert.
Cheeks misses everything with the triple. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Here's Blackman, trains it for three.
Well, the D will live with that one. That's really not his range. So even though he bagged the three, I figure they'll still let him shoot those.
It's a 14-point game. To Ewing. 6 seconds to shoot. Shoots from the post. Graceful finish. Nice bucket for the 17th-year veteran out of Georgetown. And here is Johnson. He has 5. Here's English. Moncrief gets the board inside. McHale backs in. In close, and that one's good.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage look. Easy two there.
And here is Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Sigma nails the easy jumper.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Some changes. Down by 12. To Thomas. The alley-oop.
Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
And here is Johnson. 5 points in the game. Oh, man.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Thomas can't cut the lead to single digits. 1:07 left in the second. Here's Blackman, gets in close, finishes with the soft touch. He has 7.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
And here is Johnson. Here's Blackman, dumps it off. Chambers connects from 13 feet out.
Doing a great job from the field in this quarter. Really have improved their shooting here.
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving, kept alive. Irving, high post. Deflects the pass. Here's Bird. Yes, from downtown. He has 7. And as you said earlier, they've improved their shooting in this quarter and look to extend the lead.
And Kevin, shooting percentage is always a function of the kinds of shots you're taking. And they're doing a much better job of making the extra pass and getting the ball into the hands of the open man at the right time.
Showing some patience.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The 80s West All-Stars have been scoring a lot of points in the paint.
Yeah, they've really been pounding the ball down low. I gotta say, I like this formula for the second half.
Larry Bird has started off well.
Well, there's no question about it. He started off well. You can see it in his eyes out there. He came ready to play.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. You know, some of the fans at home are hoping for a comeback here. We'll see if that can happen as we start this quarter. And here is Thomas. To Bird. McHale. And here is Thomas. Cuts the score to single digits. Sweet touch by the 13th-year veteran out of Indiana. Magic dumps it off. Here's Drexler. Off the mark with the 3-ball.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Here's Worthy, the strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more.
First team foul. Worthy, shooting 1.
Good for the 3-point play. And here is Thomas. Throws it up for the...
Oh! Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
And here is Johnson. 5 points in the game. Coach Walker.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Teams. Drexler wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation. Nine-point game. Baseline. Moncrief connects on the baseline jumper.
Well, that's an excellent job of getting to the bucket. They're rolling to start this half. Everything is clicking.
Drexler, he's guarded by Thomas. Matthias to the corner. Here's Worthy, drains it from the corner.
Assisted by
He's got 5. And here is Thomas to Bird with a wide open look, and that one's good.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Right side, here's Sigma. Great D. 2:46 left in the third quarter. To Thomas. Bird to Moncrief. Let's go with a 3.
Well, I was starting to wonder if they'd ever miss one. What a great start to this third quarter.
Malone, he's guarded by Thomas. Malone drains the easy jumper.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Here's Bird. Sticks it from 17 feet. He's got 11.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
They trail by 7. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
The 80s East take a They've led by as many as 14 points. No good on the quick shot.
They've got to have a little more patience on offense, Kevin. They're rushing.
Drexler lays out. Elijah backs him down. Drexler in the paint. Bricks it off the back iron. And here is Thomas. McHale from close range gets the lay-in. Nice shot by the 13th-year veteran out of Minnesota.
An ideal time to go 2 for 1. Every possession counts.
To Drexler. Lob. Malone backs down. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Johnson. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Malone. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Malone, shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. And here is Thomas. To McHale. The rebound by Johnson. Dumps it off. Here's Malone. Props it in on the layup. He has 7.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 40-30. Clyde Drexler has played his heart out.
Well, Kevin, you don't expect anything less from a player with his ability. Big-time skills in a big-time game leads to a big-time performance. His team needs it, and that's exactly what he's given.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. He's got 5. Drexler kept alive. Olajuwon inside, graceful finish.
Now that's a nice dime. What a dime. He dished it inside, and it was right on target.
To McHale from inside. Blocked.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Here's Olajuwon. Hits the jump hook.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
And here is Thomas. Irving backs in. Got a hand on it. Here's Bird. Olajuwon yanks it down inside. On the inside.
Oh! They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Bird can't hit the three-pointer. And here is Johnson. It's a 16-point game. Worthy to the low block. On target with that J from the line.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the point.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now.
What do you have?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the 80s East All-Stars. He wants them to...
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Blackman. McHale grabs the rebound inside.
Looked like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
It's 2-on-1.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Tries to keep it alive, but it's picked off by Sigma. Knocks down the open jumper.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
It's a 16-point game. Collected inside by Sigma. 2:24 left in the fourth. Here's Cooper. It falls short.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
And here is Thomas. He's got 5.
minutes remaining.
Ewing backs down, takes the shot, connects on the tough shot.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
The 80s West should look to use some clock here. Theus lays it in off the pick. And they take a 16-point lead.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
And here is Thomas. To McHale. Here's Thomas. Money on the 10-footer. .113 left in the game. Chambers backs him down. 5 on the shot clock. Buries the short-range jumper.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
And here is Thomas. He has 7. They trail by 16. Here's Ewing. Count the baseline J.
Nice bucket there, but they needed this much earlier. Too little, too late.
Inside with authority.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done. Kevin, not much they can do right now. Time is not on their side.
1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas leads the game in assists. They lead by 14. The 80s West walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the 80s East 56-42. Clyde Drexler is the Jordan Brand player of the game and some solid numbers.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking it. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.